Hey guys, welcome to the sixth episode of TechQuila, where we talk about weekly tech news from the previous week. I'm Ankush, and this is Vignesh, and let's get started. So, the major event of this week. So the AMD company had their own Zen 3 event, where they released four processors to take a dig at Intel's 10 Gen, or yeah, you can say it's a dig. Or they completely destroyed Intel in this event, where they have released four processors starting from the 5600X, which 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 is like very aggressively priced, and it, I'm saying, I mean, Intel. I don't know what to say about Intel. So, what do you think about
No,
that?
the Zen 3, the Zen 3 event's name itself was where the gaming begins. So that
Oh
itself was
yeah,
like very,
yeah.
very
So
competitive, very aggressive, very
yeah,
disruptive for Intel itself. So yeah,
yeah. AMD processors were more productivity focused than gaming, but at this
yep,
point,
yeah,
they have turned on the switch for gaming, and
yes,
so the 5600X is a 6-core 12-thread processor for about $300, and
yeah,
it's it's insane. So that's
it's
like
all
it for starting, like for people who want to get into gaming, that's like a very good deal, I feel.
go to, yeah,
Yeah,
that's like go
and
to
then
and like, yeah,
there's the flagship processor also they released, which is the 5950X, which takes a
yeah,
direct dig at Intel's 10900K. But yeah,
yep,
so apparently,
i9 processes.
what AMD claims is it has like a 19% boost over their last previous gen, and there are a couple of features which are very impressive. So, what do you think
True,
about the
true, true, true.
prices? The prices are the main thing here.
The prices were very competitive, and it's high time that AMD has entered the gaming. I mean, from the CPU side at least, AMD has entered the gaming side of things, because 2020 has been everything, nothing but
About
gaming,
games.
because basically
Exactly.
everything is coming in. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about gaming.
true.
Yeah. So it's
So,
the best time to enter the industry,
yeah,
as well
I
as well as
said,
they're the ones who's creating. Yeah, they're the ones who are making the GPUs for the PS5 and Xbox.
yeah, true
So
that.
I'm just expecting big things from them at this
Oh,
point.
yeah, they revealed or they showed off the
Yeah, they
big
just showed a
Navi,
sneak peek. Yeah,
yeah,
sneak peek
the
of the big
graphics
Navi.
card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
it's codename RX 6000 or something. So yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna
That's
be
the thing.
exciting as well. So
I just have one little thing with AMD is that, please, I mean, your products, your tech is amazing. Just normalize the naming scheme, because Zen 3 architecture, 4000 series process for the 4000 series for the laptops, and 5000 series for the desktops.
yeah,
Please. It might be okay with all the tech geeks, but for the normal general
yeah.
consumers, it's going to
So
be a headache.
yeah,
So yeah.
true that. And so Intel responded. I mean, they didn't respond, but people are
Yeah.
speculating that they're going to release the 11th gen processors, desktop processors by early
Yep.
2021, Q1 2021. Let's see
Yeah.
about that. I mean, hopefully
But
they.
it's anyway again, yeah, it's anyway again. It seems, I mean, rumored. It seems it's still 14 nanometer process, rather than what we're having right now is 7 nanometer with the Zen 3
Yeah,
architecture.
yeah,
So
so
that's day and night difference. The performance side itself.
yeah,
Let's see what Intel has to
hopefully
say.
Intel do something about their
Yeah,
processors,
yeah, true, true,
so
true.
that people still
But for the
prefer
holiday
Intel.
season, and this is going to be releasing on November 5th. So for the holiday season, it's all
Yeah,
AMD this time.
yeah. I think this year it's all AMD. I think AMD is going to earn a
Yeah.
lot of cash from PS5 sales, Xbox sales.
Intel is just gonna take a back
Yeah,
seat. That's it for this year.
yeah. This year, 2020 is bad for Intel. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
uh,
that's another
I
thing.
just feel sad for Intel, because Apple is also leaving Intel. Now
Ah,
AMD is
yeah, that's so
rising
sad.
up.
Yeah, so there are rumors that in November or December, even Apple's gonna release their Silicon Max. So let's hope to see
Yeah,
that as well. Yeah.
There's huge leaps and bounds in the CPU game this time. So yeah.
Yeah. So moving on, uh, Pixel 4a launched in India finally. It happened
Oof.
yesterday. Guess the price.
After uh, I don't know. Probably I'm not very sure about the price. Probably it's just converted.
It's 32,000 rupees for a 4a.
Okay. That's actually fine. I mean, considering all the input taxes, yeah, I think it's priced
And
comfortably.
the first sale or introductory price is 30,000. So it's the 6 GB
Oh,
variant. So what I mean,
okay. That's
that's
direct
a
competition to OnePlus
yeah.
Nord or something like that. So, yeah.
No, I'm thinking that see they tried taking a dig at the 80 or whatever, but I think 80 is far
Oh, yeah,
superior.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense. Makes sense.
yeah.
But why don't you? I mean, why do you think the Pixel 5 and 4A 5G then did not come? I have something in my mind, but yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
Google doesn't care about India, bro. To be honest.
See, my
Yeah.
thoughts
See.
on why they didn't release is basically that's because 5G is not yet here. I mean, if you see in
Yeah.
India itself,
True that.
5G
But
is not yet here, so it doesn't make sense. And the difference between the 4A, 5G, and 5 is not substantial.
I'll tell you
If
one
you
thing.
yeah,
I'm speculating 5G will come in India in Q2 or Q3 next year.
hopefully they at least start
Yeah.
rolling out some places. So yeah.
Yeah. I want it to come in Bangalore first.
Oh, that's definitely there, dude. Bangalore will be one of the first places,
But
definitely.
yeah, exactly. But like, yeah. So I mean, it's well. Let's see. Hopefully, it comes. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So
So yeah, that's about the Pixel line. Yeah,
if 5G comes in
yeah,
India next year, then Google has lost a lot of customers
true.
because it's like one of the
Nothing can be done.
mid-range, like what do you say, 5G phones, which if it would have released.
Yeah.
So,
Sure thing. Yep. Yeah. So that's a
so
miss on the Google side, but can't do anything at this point. So yeah.
yeah, they messed up the 4A. No, not 4A. 4 also 4
Four,
XL
four,
also.
four. Yeah.
Yeah. So
4 did not
yeah,
release in India at all. So
yeah.
that's
Google
okay.
doesn't know there exist Pixel fanboys in India, but what to do?
There's a huge market in India, dude. That's what Google
Yeah.
doesn't. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know if they know it or
Google,
not,
Sundar
but
Pichai,
yeah,
come on. We need pixels in India.
give it
Okay.
back to the country, please.
Yeah, I say. Yeah, come on, man.
Uh,
So
so
moving
that's all
on.
about the Pixel launch. Yeah.
Yeah. So OnePlus 80 was released. I mean, not released, revealed by Pete Lowe,
Yeah.
who's chairman CEO of OnePlus. So very
It's again
very
the
similar design,
OnePlus is
very
hype
familiar
train.
design, very familiar design from some
Yeah,
other
true.
competitor we don't know about.
Ooh.
So I know people will be like, oh, they copied. I mean, come on, it happens in the tech industry. What to do? It's okay. I mean,
They
there's
just
nothing much which revealed. I mean, it just says ultra smooth and whatever. So I'm guessing
yeah. So
865 plus 12 gigs of RAM, 120
and
watts.
also and also there was few leaks about saying. I mean, what do you think about 80 not having 80 Pro?
Oh, that's
I
not
mean,
there
there's no.
apparently. It's not there apparently.
Yeah,
It's only 88
yeah,
Pro is the flagship phone of the year. So
yeah. That's the thing. So it seems. Yeah,
that's good. That's good in a way. I have
yeah.
a flagship
That's a.
phone. I have a flagship phone.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. True.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so
that's pretty good.
that's
So yeah, 80 will be the only phone that'll be launched, mostly, hopefully. So yeah.
yeah. Then there are rumors that there's a new Nord device, two Nord devices coming up for the
Yeah,
North American
which
market.
was supposed to be sub 15K or something, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was
so
pretty competitive. They're directly competing with the M20s and the M30s with
yeah,
Samsung. So yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Google did an oopsie is what I would like to tell this news as.
Oh yeah.
So they took the G Suite, which is like Word, Documents, and couple other Google services, and changed their logo into I don't know what. It's
Modernized probably.
yeah, it's meh. It's so stupid to do that move. I don't know why they did that. The
Yeah.
old logos were way better. But yeah, it's consistent
True.
theming, I feel now. So that's there.
Yeah.
That is one of
See,
the
from the Google side, right? I mean, it was previously called the G Suite, if I'm not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Now it's called the Workspace. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
called
who they're
Workspace.
targeting with these.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're targeting with these, but yeah.
It's okay.
Anyways,
And
either names was pretty good. So yeah,
yeah,
I hope
Workspace is
people
also
find.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another news for the week, which is Sony released a video on the PlayStation 5 teardown,
Yep.
and it caused havoc in the tech industry. So, care to explain?
the ta- yeah, the teardown was basically a. I mean, they were showing all the different things that the PS5 has. The cooler in it, I mean, the fan in it was huge, and the element that they were using to interface between the CPU and the cooler was a liquid metal.
Yeah.
Basically, these are
So,
some enthusiast things that the YouTube builders, YouTube custom gaming builders use because they want the pure efficiency. But this is
yeah.
something that Sony just leap forward with, because
So,
this is not usually the thing that any company would do on a large manufacturing basis, because it's
so
liquid metal on already a metal. The CPU die is a metal,
no. Yeah.
so if it
So
leaks out on the green board,
yeah. So
yeah, it's
just
just
to
this
explain,
thing. Yeah,
the CPU
yeah,
the CPU in systems is just one chip. And on top of that, the metal
yep,
shield is called the integrated heat spreader. So that's what spreads the heat across all the
yeah,
surface. And then on top of that, you have the cooler.
yeah,
So what Sony has done is it has
yep,
eliminated the integrated heat spreader, and it has put direct liquid metal on the die, and then it has put the cooler. So that explains the cooling of PS5.
yeah,
And this is like the most
yep,
efficient way of cooling without any water or liquid nitrogen where people use to cool CPU.
yeah,
So
yeah, true.
probably that also
And
explains the
this has
size of the
shown some really
PS5.
promising. Yeah. True.
Yeah,
That's the main reason actually, if you look at
yeah,
it. But yeah, this has shown some promising results on the custom builds of PCs. So this is definitely
yeah.
going to take a hit on the Xbox side of things, if I'm not wrong. But yeah,
Yeah, let's see. I mean,
let's see.
this is a
Yeah.
good move by Sony, I feel.
Yep. Yeah.
So the
And
last,
they
huh,
also pulled a Microsoft by them just doing the teardown by themselves. They're like,
yeah,
no,
they
I
jerry
won't
rigged
let anyone
everything.
else.
They jerry rigged
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, that's good.
I'm
That's
like,
good.
whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good game.
So that's
Moving on, yeah.
so
That's
the
about it. But yeah, moving.
last tech news. I mean, it's not a news. It's an Easter egg. So
Yep.
Instagram turned 10 last week. The 10 years. I mean, Instagram been
Hmm.
so how since how much time I've been using Instagram?
Probably since my 15. So that'll be around 8 years for now.
Yeah. Okay. So
8 years,
did
yeah.
you see the Easter egg? What they did?
I actually saw the Easter egg. They gave back the old Instagram logo back to us. I
Yeah.
mean,
So,
along with
so
the multiple logos, but yeah,
yeah. So what they did was you have like you go to settings menu and then you scroll. I mean, you pull down.
yeah,
They have a option to change to the all the original and all the testing logos they had before and all the new logos they want to come up
yeah,
with. Go
yeah.
check it out. We'll put up a video like on
Yes,
how to do it.
definitely, yeah, yeah.
So moving on, um, I mean, this is one of the great news which we speculated earlier also, and
Hmm.
Apple event on October 13th. They're speculating they'll release 4 new iPhones. This was talked about before, and this was
Uh,
confirmed by Apple.
yeah. For now, the confirmed things that they're planning to release. I mean, as per leaks, the confirmed things that's going to happen on this event is going to be four new iPhones, obviously. But they're going to
Yeah,
start off with the HomePod Mini. It seems the mini version of the HomePod.
yeah. I
So
mean,
that's going to be one of the things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they were supposed to release AirTags, but that's been pushed.
Oh, yeah, that's been pushed to March 2021 for now, as per
Yeah,
leaks.
they
You never know.
and
They,
yeah. So that's sad.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
so.
And then the other products, not so sure about it. Probably a MacBook, but you never know with the
Yeah,
Apple
it's a
Silicon,
yeah.
hopefully. But yeah,
So
otherwise
that's
that's pretty much it for the Apple launch event. But we'll
yeah
be covering more next week, obviously.
yeah
Next week will
because
be hogged by Apple news.
yeah yeah that's there. So the last news of the week, Qualcomm announced an event that they'll have on 1st December.
Yep.
So Qualcomm usually has this event in Hawaii where they release their new processors and like their new tech and
Yeah.
stuff. So we are speculating 875 will be released.
Oh, yes. I'm
Hopefully,
getting excited for that.
yeah, yeah. So
And they're
let's
also going to release the low powered as well, along with the
yeah,
875.
yeah.
They'll be
Of
releasing
course,
a 7
there'll be
with
7
the same
series as well.
architecture.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Oh,
and one more thing about the Qualcomm release is that they've joined hands with Asus, it seems, the Asus ROG, where they'll be sharing the hardware. Basically, Qualcomm and Asus will be in the process of
oh, the
making a
gaming
gaming phone.
phone. Yeah, yeah. I saw this
Yeah,
news. Yes. So
so
that's
that
going
that
to be
is really
exciting.
good news.
That's going to be
Yeah,
exciting.
and the Asus ROG phone is going to be the first phone to sport the 875. It seems as a this thing itself.
That's good.
That's really big.
That's
Yeah, that's
amazing.
really big.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's a thing to look out for, next year because Asus ROG 4, ROG 3, ROG 2 has been like killing it. Yeah,
just
in
killing it,
terms of yeah,
purely killing it out there. And they have been releasing the ROG released first in India, and then it moved to the
yeah,
United States and all.
yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
that's something new for the Indian
that's
market.
targeting. That's target marketing because in India,
Yeah,
people more see that's what right. The gamers in India are more mobile than PCs or
true, true,
consoles.
true,
So
true, true. Yeah,
that's a very good market.
very good strategy, very good move from Asus's side. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
pretty much it for this week.
this is
Go
the
ahead.
end of the episode. Thank you so much for
Yep,
watching, and see you next week.
yep. Peace out. Stay safe.
Yeah.